This is a space that's been created by local people for local people, and this space is a really open and free space. Children have a lot of fun here, but parents have a lot of fun with their children here as well. When we ran our session for refugee families in the area, families were actually shocked and asked us why we were doing that, because they said that there isn't anything else on offer for them.
I think the Breaking Barriers session become a word of mouth, I use the word phenomenon, but it caught on with people that said, well, could we do a session for this? Could we do a session for this? Them coming here might be a purely social thing, like, is there somebody else kind of with the needs that I have at a certain time?
When I first heard that there was going to be a play space for LGBT parents and families and carers, I thought, oh, this is just what I need. It can be quite isolating, being part of an LGBT family.
We join parents together who wouldn't have known each other, who've come from disparate parts of the borough. And I know that sometimes children that come in and are a little bit isolated, by playing alongside somebody, we can be that kind of like little arm around their shoulders that kind of helps them to bond together. Then we can stand back and let them carry on.
My son has got Down syndrome. He's been to the Breaking Barriers session a few times, and it's been really valuable actually. He's managed to take risks, climb up on things, and also, you know, most importantly, make friends with other children.
We were being schooled because we didn't think of some of these issues or problems that people were having that were stopping them from taking risks or finding new friends.
Receiving Comic Relief funding would allow us to have a specific activity coordinator who could engage with our community to really tease out more of exactly what they want to see, and to try to make sure that people who aren't attending and aren't receiving our support can do in a way that we know works really well for these children and families.
And the first time we came, he was quite shy, quite nervous about going on things, particularly the big slide. But as time's gone on, he just goes up there on his own now. And the best thing is, from a parent's perspective, that I get to meet other parents in a really safe environment.
I think what's really powerful for me after the Breaking Barriers pilot sessions is that we had so many different people, like you said, who'd heard of it, of the phenomenon, and were asking, oh, can we do a session for, my son's deaf, he doesn't really have any sort of deaf friends, or they can't play and take adventurous risks together. We could do a session for those children.
And I know that people want to get involved, but certain things would hold them back. So we was hearing about different issues with families every week. We're good facilitators. You know, people come to us and we've never said no to anyone. We've always given them like, well, look, we can do it if. So then we get on and try and find people like-minded that we can kind of connect, and then this becomes their space. And that's what I hope we carry on doing in the future, finding out more things that we hadn't thought. Well, of course, that's going to stop children and families coming, but not for long, hopefully.